Hello learners, welcome to PSR Comrade. This is Mayur, and in this video lesson we will be studying about how to read newspaper article from political science optional perspective. So look, we are going to discuss article why does China consistently beat India on soft power. This article is written by Kanti Bajpai. So this article looks very important from both general studies to as well as political science optional perspective. So let's start. So look, whenever you are glancing through the or gazing through the articles which are in newspaper, you have to localize that article from syllabus perspective. That means you have to locate it from its utility, wherein it will fit in the syllabus of UPSC exam. So here, like, uh, the topic is clear, soft power, so we can locate this in India and world, and also in India China relationship. You can also bring its utility while comparing the soft power, wherein the debate usually between India and China is regarding hard power, and there is often neglect about soft power. So this novel point you can definitely bring in India China relationship. So that is there. So we will start with the article. So I'll tell you how to make notes as well, and how to ensure that your notes are precise so that you can able to revise them. So that is there. So let's start. So look, the article starts here with this first para. China's hard power advantage over India, economic power plus military power, is well known. Less understood is its soft power advantage. Soft power is getting others to do what you want by persuasion. Soft power theories suggest that ability to persuade rests on power of attraction. We in India may think we are more attractive than China. The numbers show otherwise. So look, in this para, we have to extract content from utility so that we can reflect rather than just writing everything. We have to extract the resources which is less but more impactful. You have to make it concise. So look, I have here noted down the summary of the first para. So look here, the first important aspect you can jot down is the soft power is getting others to do what you want by persuasion. So this is the definition of soft power. So if question comes on soft power, you can definitely bring in such a precise and a definition which tells a lot of deeper thing about soft power, that it is getting others by persuasion. And then the second aspect here, it has been given that ability to persuade, just hold on, ability to persuade rests on power of attraction. So that is there. Now the second para here, the important aspect is given. So in first para, I'll come back. In first para, look, what are the important aspects. The definition of soft power: getting others to do what you want by persuasion, and persuasion depends upon power of attraction. It cannot be power of force but power of attraction. So that is there. So beside this, what is important is that Kanti Bajpai tells that China's hard power advantage over India is well known. So that is there, means the focus of India China relationship. India China relationship is basically on military power plus economic power. But there is not much debate about soft power comparison. So that is the key aspect that first para tells us. So you can jot down this point as well. I'll erase this. So that is there. Now comes the second para. In second para, look, the political scientist Joseph Nice tells about the soft power and what are its sources, so that are given. So I'll just read this para. Joseph Nye, the political scientist who gave us a notion of a soft power, suggests that it consists of foreign policy, cultural and political influence. Foreign policy influence comes from the legitimacy and morality of one's dealing with other countries. So he is defining all three sources here: foreign policy influence, cultural influence, and the political influence. So what it is, so you can just jot down what you have to do. Just jot down the what Joseph Nye tells about the sources of soft power. That is, one, foreign policy, second is cultural influence, and third is the political influence. So now what you have to do, you have to organize the things. He's telling about foreign policy, so you can just make it more structured, so that while revising it may not feel like unorganized. So you can define it. Foreign policy, he tells that it comes from the legitimacy and morality of one's dealing with other countries. Then he's talking about the cultural influence. So in cultural influence, uh, what is there? Respect for one's culture, so that is there. And the third aspect is political influence, that is inspired by one's political values. So that he has defined. So look here, the whole para seems important. So what we have done, that we, whatever the important keywords are there, or even lines, we have included. Otherwise we could have cut short most of the aspects. So that is there. Then comes the now comes the, look here, it is given: Lowy Institute in Australia has produced various measures which corresponds roughly to foreign policy influence, cultural influence, and political influence. So these lines are not important, because it just telling about the Lowy Institute, and what is its report regarding the soft power in summarized way. So now comes the next para, which deals with the findings, wherein there are different indicators are analyzed between India and China and compared. So we, what we have to do, look, there are a lot of facts and figures are given here in this para. So what you have to do, only take important ones, you can reflect in exam. Like don't go for like everything. Rather than, look, there is one quote, one saying: less is more. That is definitely good. If you have less things but you revise it multiple times, you can mold that content and bring it anywhere. So that is the thing. So don't go for paradox. There is paradox of plenty, if you go for everything, you have nothing. So don't go for much of the facts. Important one you can just jot down, which are very important. Like, look, here i have I have taken, UN capital budget is low, so India's contribution is 0.08. So you can quote this anywhere. China's 11.7 is there. So like that, in even in, like, not just in this topic, even in regarding the, like, India's UN Security Council permanent membership, the argument you can say that India has pointed change challenges, India will have to contribute more, so it has its internal commitments to development. India is still development, so how it will manage? So in the challenges you can bring these facts. So that is there. So that is there. So here different indicators are there, given regarding soft power. So you can definitely just go through them. On those which are important, you can just jot down the facts related to that, so that you can substantiate. Otherwise it is fine, even if you know the diplomatic influence network, means that embassies are there, regional embassies, then regional membership, UN capital budget. So these things are matters, not the you will not get time to write even facts. So don't go much for the facts. cultural influence, other indicators are there. Look here, tourist arrival, I have taken this. So i have I have included this fact because this fact is important. We India, in India, how much tourists are coming, we should know that. So that's why this fact is included. Political influence, so that is there. Then now comes the important aspect related to then there is also cultural projection. Information flows are most important, so that I think we have taken here cultural influence, important projection, so that is there. So in this very in detail lot of things are given. So there is in this para the cultural projection, and in terms of the information flows, there is no need to go in detail, just know like what is cultural influence, what it consists. So you can tell that information flow, cultural services are part of the cultural flows. There are other indicators are given in the other indicators are given like global brands, UNESCO World Heritage Site, financial centers, visa free travel. So that also can be analyzed to measure the soft power. Then tertiary and educational institutes. So these are the few briefly you should know key. What are the ways, means to improve soft power, or what, or which contribute to generating soft power, so that you can definitely bring in. So that is there. Hmm. So now we will just come after comparison. There are other things are given related which are not much important, and which tells very negatively about India, so that you can avoid. Because look, we have to be optimistic, so you cannot just take the opinion of the author as it is. You have to be cautious and smart. Your opinion should be positive. A critical analysis you can do, so that you can. So look, in whatever he is saying in this paras, the comparison between India China mixed, however numbers don't tell. So everything can be summarized with this catchy statement. So if you bring in this statement, the concluding statement which he has given, that here it is given like after this one, except for the South Asia, and there is all case over the world, China evokes or India evokes silence, a polite shake of head or exasperation. What is that? I'm sorry, I'm not able to pronounce it clearly. So that is there. So what here, this one is very important, you can definitely bring it. So look, this this one article can be utilized in previous year's question. There was a direct question: what according to Joseph Nye are the major sources of country's soft power? Discuss its relevance in the contemporary world politics. So we just studied foreign policy, cultural influence, and the last one is political influence. So you can bring in different elements of each and elaborate. So that is there, and you can also definitely bring the relevance. So relevance, what is the relevance of it? So you can give example related to that. Related to United States of America, related to China, how it is trying to revision China, like one revising rules of game in international politics set by US through soft power. How? OBR, what is it? OBR, what is it? It is tool, one of the tool that has improved China's soft power. You can also tell about the China's negative aspect related to COVID, in real how it there has been major dent on China's soft power. So like that you can definitely discuss. I just brought this question to highlight that how articles can help you to bring in expertise in your answer. It will not look generalistic. So that's why what you have to do, you have to be connected with Indian Express, The Hindu at least, and also try to consistently follow some important authors like C. Rajamohan, Harshman. So like that you can definitely follow. So this was the brief discussion about how to understand the newspaper article, understand, then how to make notes out of it, and third, how to reflect that in your copies. So that is there. So thank you for watching this video lesson. Thank you. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, PSR Comrade. Bye.